Hey friends, I'm trying to put on these magnetic lashes right now and I thought, let's just do this on video. I'm currently listening to SoMo. I had this SoMo phase like high school, I think, like sophomore year maybe, and I went to a SoMo concert and that shit was amazing. Loved it so much. I think that's my favorite concert that I've ever been to because of like the super intimate setting and how like close in everyone was, and like the venue wasn't that big, so it was more like personable, it felt. So cute. And I went with my best friend at the time. Her name was Madison also, and I got her tickets for her birthday, and then I bought a thong from like Victoria's Secret, pink or some shit, and I like wrote a note on it and I'm like, oh my god, like we're going to SoMo, like girl get ready, like all this shit. And I think I made like a card and it had different references of like puns for like his songs and all this stuff. Whenever he was on stage, he was singing Planes by Jeremiah. I believe that's who sang that. But then, y'all, my leg. And then like halfway through the song, I forget if she threw them up there or if I threw them up there, but you know how people like throw bras and shit like on stage? Like we did that, just like someone's underwear. So he would have thought like it's someone's literal like underwear off their body, but it was new underwear, so it wasn't like gross or anything. But he caught it in his hand like on stage. I wonder if I have any footage anywhere of that. I probably do on my old computer at home, but I don't know. That time in life was funny. But yeah, so now I'm planning this art project related to SoMo, and it's his newest album. I think it's called like A Great November or something like that. Let me see. Yeah, it's called A Beautiful November, and I love the winter time, like November, December, like those months are my jam. It's like the coziest, best time ever, and then my birthday is December 27th, so I don't know, I just like that time of year, and I like the cold. But I freaking love his album, A Beautiful November, because his older songs were more like sexual and like immature in a sense. Like it was more just like or how about this, it was more closed off and less vulnerable. So like just singing about sex, you would imply like vulnerability, but it's not. This newest album, A Beautiful November, is more about like him working on himself and him loving himself and realizing the pain that he caused this girl from his past, and you know, wanting to make things right. And he had a daughter with this woman, so he's saying like, oh, back in college when we were 21, like walking outside going to bars, like he remembers and accepts that part of his life, but now he's also oh, interesting, okay. But now he's like realizing, oh, this is the mother of my child and I'm in love with her and the gift that she's given me, and I hurt her in the past and I took advantage of her and all this different stuff. And okay, I'm just reminiscing right now because the way that I was introduced to SoMo was on SoundCloud or YouTube, and it's like his covers of songs. So his covers are so good. Like I used to have an entire SoundCloud playlist of just his songs, like covers of everything, because he's so good. Like he just adds more emotion and like kind of soul into it than even the original singer does half the time. I'm wearing this dress, it's so cute, it's from Urban, and now that I've gained a little bit of weight, it fits me better, so I like it. It's so soft. It's like this emerald green color. I've never felt a material like this before. It's so unique, and it's a perfect length. Right now it's like super short because I'm like sitting, but you know. But anyways, back to SoMo. This album, I want to make like a piece of artwork that I can wear. So I want to probably do like some kind of jacket or a clothing item and do like hand sewing and embroidery and painting on it and like putting shit on it that is related to his songs. So like November 6th, November 12th, Wait, Roses, and like certain ones of these songs, and Better Me. Like I want to take lyrics from those songs and then translate them visually. So there's one like planted 8 rose bushes in the garden, and it's representative of him building a life and building a future with this girl. So like I like that, and I want to include stuff about that. It's just like I want to wear like a visual representation of an album that was really important to me at this time in my life. And normally I do paintings, like I've painted Drake and Kid Cudi's like body of work pretty much, like all of their albums that they've had on a big canvas. But with this album, I want to like commemorate it in a form that I can like interact with more than just like looking out on a wall. That is it for today's video. I just wanted to do a quick check-in, put on these lashes. They're magnetic. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but they're really pretty. Like, I love them. I love them. You can't really tell all that much because I'm looking down. Like, it probably would have been better to like have my phone up here, but that's okay. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.
Can I give you more? Can I give you more, child? Can I give you more? I will give you everything, my child. Just waiting for the timing. Oh, now